Victoria with Candles by Victoria. Happy Friday. It is good to see you guys. I hope y'all had a great week. I had a great week and a really great weekend last weekend because my grandbaby was there. He was there all weekend long with his mama, of course. And we had so much fun. But holy moly, I was tired when he left. It's crazy how a 2-year-old can wear you out. Well, he's not even 2 yet. He'll be 2 May 4th. But it's crazy how they can wear you out. And we like to call him an F5 tornado because the disaster that that child leaves behind is just crazy. The cattleman took Melissa and Craig home on Monday, and I came to work, and then he went back home. He said he walked in the door and he was like, "Where do I start? Like, where do I start?" He is a joy and a pleasure, and we loved every minute with him. He is definitely hitting the little terrible twos a little early. But you know, he's so cute. You can't hardly fault him for it, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna get into it today because I have a lot going on this afternoon. I gotta go sign some papers on a piece of property I like bought a year ago. I don't know. It's been a while. Um, but I've owned it this whole time, but we're just finally getting around to doing everything. It's kind of a long story, but it was a big piece of property behind our place on Main Street, and the lady that owned it wanted to split it up. There's a little house on part of it, and the person that bought the little house didn't want all the property, so I purchased about an acre of it right behind us. Um, I doubt if we'll ever do anything with it, but it'll be good for resale when I sell over there eventually because it'll make a great parking lot or something like that for whoever decides to buy it. But we're finally signing the final paperwork today, so I got to meet with her. Yeah, so I got a lot of stuff I got to do, and I'm having a little girls getaway with my bestie this weekend. Uh, I just, every once in a while, I need one of those to just kind of um, reset, unwind, relax, come back to work with a nice clear head. And uh, she was actually needing a little worse than I was this time. So Sam and we were going to Turner Falls. It's in Oklahoma, which is not very far from here, maybe 2.5, 3 hour drive, I believe. And I've never been there. I've been to Beaver's Bend and in that area of Oklahoma, but I've never been all the way to Turner Falls. And I heard it's absolutely beautiful. So we're kind of excited about that. So we're just going to go up there. I'm picking her up tomorrow morning. We're going to head that way. We're going to see some beautiful country. And because that's what we like to do. We just like to drive and see beautiful country and stuff we've never seen before. And we're going to stay in a cheap little hotel, which I've already rented. It was $37 a night. Hopefully, we won't get murdered in the middle of the night there. But and then we'll get up and we'll go see Lake Murray, I think it is. And there's a big giant state park there. And we might do a little bit of walking depending on how my knee's feeling. My knee, I pulled the LCL in my knee. So it's on the inside of my left knee. And it's been like this, like it's gotten better, but it's been about 6 weeks, maybe a little bit longer. Um, I have tried different braces, but I'm the worst patient, seriously. Uh, Candleman's tried to put a bunch of different braces on me, ace bandages on me, something, with compression. And I hate them. They feel terrible. So I wear them for a little bit and then I take it off. And, I haven't been staying off my knees, so it's my own fault why it's not getting better faster, but it's better than it was. So I feel like we're heading in the right direction. But last night, he put some cabbage on it because I was talking about this on my personal Facebook page. He'd seen some post that a woman had a really bad knee and she'd been to doctors and physical therapy and chiropractors and her knee just wasn't getting better and she was skimping around and it was hurting her real bad at night in bed, that's when mine hurts the worst. It like wakes me up. I guess I just get in a comfortable position and I fall asleep and then it just wakes me up and it's just hurting so bad. But Anyway, she said she put cabbage on her knee. A friend told her to put cabbage on her knee, organic cabbage. And so she did, and she said it just she slept with it. She wrapped it with some cling wrap or whatever, and not tight, just to hold it on there while she slept. And she said when she woke up the next morning, oh my God, we'll see if he comes over here, but I have a little friend over here. Anyway, so we tried it last night. I wasn't gonna sleep with it, but he put it on my knee maybe about an hour and a half, 2 hours before I went to bed. I didn't notice any difference, but maybe it wasn't on there long enough. And I'm not sure exactly why that might work. Somebody said something about breastfeeding mothers do this for inflammation or something. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. But Candleman's like, you get punched in the eye, you put a steak on like your eye. You know, you put cucumbers on your eyes, and I'm like, okay. So I was like, whatever. He bought the cabbage and stuck it on there last night. So anyway, so I have a lot going on, and I'm just yakking as usual. I wish y'all could see this kitty. I turned my camera, but it'll get all messed up. But he's just like right there sitting on my desk looking at me. He gets really interested in what I'm doing up here. So this week, let's just talk about a couple of things, and I'm going to give away something, and we'll announce the winner for last week's giveaway. But I don't believe I have shown this candle before. I don't believe I have, but if I have, y'all can tell me. But this is one of our favorites. It's our Bath Time with Pooh Coffee Cup Cutie candle. And look at how sweet that is. So let me just quick tell you a little story about this. So back in the day, probably back in like 2010, I started carrying some fragrances from a soap company that was it's popular still, but it was really popular back then on YouTube. And I started carrying some dupes of their fragrances. And one of their real popular ones was, well, I can't say it, but anyway, I had changed the name to Honey I Wash the Youngins. Okay, so you kind of probably got an idea what it was. Well, it's some point 2010, 2011. I can't remember exactly. I got a cease and desist from this company that my names were too close to what their names were. So I changed all the names that I had, and this one got changed to Bath Time with Pooh. So there you have it. That's how that happened. So anyway, I love this scent. It's super, super popular. If you've never smelled it before, it's hard to explain, but it's like a sweet toffee scent that's clean. It's a very, very relaxing, very comforting, just a great scent. Everybody that tries it pretty much loves it. And so we made it. We have it in a standalone fragrance that you can get in any of our candles. But we also made it in this coffee cup cutie. And as you can see, there's a little bear in there. And he looks like he's taking a bath with some bubbles. So you have the little wax bubbles. And then you have the little bear with his little head sticking out and his little feet sticking out. And then we whip the top, and the whole thing is covered in just a little tiny bit of glitter, and it is the cutest candle. I mean, this candle would be perfect for anybody, but how cute would this be to give in a baby shower? Yeah, super, super duper cute. So this is our Bath Time with Pooh Coffee Cup Cutie candle. The bottom is just all the Bath Time with Pooh. Then we do the whipped topping, and then we do the little wax embeds on the top because it's adorable. So yeah, so that's our Bath Time with Pooh. That retails on our website for $20. I'll put the link below in case you're interested. You can just click on that and go check out our Bath Time with Pooh candle. I also want to talk about, and I don't know if I've talked about this or not. I really need to go back and look at my videos, see what I've talked about and what I hadn't. But these were some things that were going out to customers today, and I went in there and grabbed them. So these are in Drunk Elves. And these are our 16-ounce cube melts. Our large cube melts is what they are on the website. This is a nice big container of these cubes. You get the Candles by Victoria label on the top. the fragrance name and all that good stuff on the bottom. And look at this lid. I don't know if you can see this lid, but see how it's kind of coming up? We pack these babies full. So they're probably closer to 18 ounces. We get as much in there as we possibly can. I mean, they're full. You definitely get your money's worth out of these, and they're $15. These are great. These are what you put in your warmer. You put them in your, pop a couple of these in your warmer, really 2 or 3. Oh, let me see. I hate to take the lid off because Wade's got it on there all nice and good, and I don't want to mess it up for the customer. But you pop 2 or 3 of these little cubes in your warmer, and you're set to go. These are also great if you like to mix different fragrances. So you can pop a couple of these in, and a couple of, in one scent and a couple in another scent, and mix your own and create your own signature fragrance. That's always fun. So yeah, we have the large cube melts, and then we have the small cube melts. And I believe the small cube melts are $8.50, and they're half the size of these. And they come in the same kind of plastic container that you can reseal, so it's easy to store and all that stuff. But the cube melts are cute, and if you're looking for a different idea for melting, there you go. Okay, so let's go ahead, and I did, before I even got on here, I did randomizer, or not randomizer, YouTube picker for YouTube comment picker, and we picked the winner for last week's giveaway, which was the yours and mine little containers, and the person that wins gets to choose whatever fragrances they want in these, and we'll pour those up and get them in the mail to you. My winner from last week, I kind of messed up, and Cynthia, one of our customers, and she's such a sweetheart. She's on our message board, or on our group page as well over on Facebook. She's like, wasn't there supposed to be 2 winners? And I was like, ugh. She was absolutely right. There was supposed to be 2 winners. There was the blue one and the pink one. I was giving away the little cute little containers with the little jewelry bead things hanging off of them. Well, I was supposed to give 2 of those away. Well, I only drew for 1 winner. So I was like, ugh, yeah, I kind of messed that up. So I'll just, whenever she contacts me, she'll get both of them, and we'll fix it somewhere along the line down the road. So I haven't heard from her yet, though. So if you need to go back, if you haven't, you need to go back and watch last week's video, because you could possibly be our winner. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the winner till the middle of next week to contact me and claim that prize. If I don't hear from you, then I'm going to have to give them away in next week's video. So don't miss out. You could be the winner. Go back and check. All right. So the winner for these for last week, should we go ahead and announce that first? I'll show you what I've got. We'll announce it first. Don't want to keep you suspended here. Suspended. In suspense is what I meant to say. My mind's going 100 million miles. I've got so much going on between the wedding, work, my grandbaby, I mean, the house. There's just so much. Anyway, so our winner for the drawing for last week is Beverly Schneider. Congratulations, Beverly. Yay! Better not do that. We will contact me. I'll put my email address below. I know you're on our Facebook group page as well, so you can private message me on Facebook if you want to, but let me know what 2 fragrances you want, or what fragrance you want. You can have 2 or the same one, doesn't matter to me. And we will get those poured up for you and get them in the mail to you one day next week, okay? So congratulations, Beverly. So these are a brand new container on our website, and y'all just loved them. I had only gotten a few. I don't even remember how many I got to start with, maybe 36 or 40 or something like that. And then I was asking you guys in a video, a couple videos back, if this was something that you would like, because they were a little smaller than I anticipated when I got them. And if you did like them, that I would continue carrying them. And y'all were like, yes, we love them. And y'all have been buying them. So I'm going to go ahead and keep them. But I'm going to give this one away to one lucky winner next week. One lucky winner next week. And it's in Cinnamon Donuts, which is one of my favorite scents and super, super popular here at Candles by Victoria. So I think you're really going to love it. But we're going to give this little crackle jar away next week. Isn't it the cutest? It's so adorable. And yes, after this candle is gone, you can clean this container out and put votives in it and use this in your house. You know, put your clean, if you don't want to put votives in it, you clean it out and put your makeup brushes in it or use it for anything, but it's just a really beautiful container anyway. So yeah, this one's in cinnamon donuts. And I poured this by accident one day last week and I was like, that's okay, we'll give it away. Chelsea's like, I want to take it home. I'm like, nope, giving it away. That's what we're gonna do. But anyway, yeah, super, super cute. So just make sure you're a subscriber to our channel. Leave me a comment below. I don't care what you leave. I love reading y'all's comments. You all were so supportive with last week's video and so sweet and kind. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that video. Sometimes I tend to rattle on, and I'm rattling on right now as well. But anyway, be sure you are subscribed. Leave us a comment below and make sure you hit that little bell if you haven't already. So it's a notification bell and it will let you know every time I upload a video. But I try to be here every Friday. And most of you know that by now. And feel free to share this video. That always means a lot to us. And I guess that's about it, guys. That's about all I have to say. I'm excited to go on my little weekend getaway. We're actually kind of leaving late. I might not come home until Monday afternoon. I don't know. If I do, I know that my family, Chelsea and Candleman and Wade, are here to hold down the fort on Monday, and they got my back, and I can stay out until Monday or Tuesday if I want to. They got this. Anyway, I love you all very much. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you again next Friday. Have a great weekend. Mwah.